What is up, guys? It is Raikage Dre back at you with another video. This video is in a different format because we're going to be watching my impressions and thoughts about the PS5 Reveal trailer that came out a few days ago. In addition to doing PC tech, I'm also focused on PC gaming and console gaming as well, since those are two of my passions right there. So I'm gonna cut it into pieces because we're not gonna watch the entire 1 hour and 14 minutes stream. That'd be kind of crazy. But you'll hear my thoughts and impressions on each game. They're my own opinions, so I might be too critical, or I might praise a game too much. But if it's in my niche or my genre, or if it's not in my niche or my genre, you're probably gonna get my impressions about that, and it will be reflective of how I feel. So before we get in, don't forget to smash the like button. It really helps me and the YouTube algorithm grow, so I'm really appreciative of any likes on the video. Comment as well. You can comment as we go along or at the end. So after getting that out of the way, let's hop right into the video. Right here we got some GTA 5. You know, I recognize that voice anywhere. We are streaming GTA 5 too on Twitch. Check it out there. Twitch link will be in the description. Yeah, so this seems like the basic, or not, well, I mean, GTA 5 is not a basic game, but it seems to be similar to the original versions that were released on PS4, Xbox One. I believe this came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360 as well, so expanded and enhanced. Oh man. Yep, this is Spider-Man. Oh man, yeah, that's looking nice. That is Miles, bro. That was looking nice. That was CGI though. We need that gameplay. I've never played the Spider-Man game on PS4, but it is something that I was curious in playing. Oh, we gotta pause that. Look at his hairline. We gotta just admire that for a quick second. I'm probably gonna put up the OG version of what Miles looked like before, because I saw a meme and I have to replicate that because they really did a good job with him now. He's looking pretty fresh. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Okay. That's a good exclusive. That is a good exclusive on Sony's part. This looks like CGI. I like to focus on the gameplay, especially because that's what you're gonna see. You're not gonna see like CGI, or you will see it, but you can't interact with CGI. So when it comes to presentations, I am a stickler for gameplay. I want to see that gameplay. Oh, here we go. Some gameplay. There we go. That gameplay. Yeah, the graphics are looking very nice on this. Very nice. I would like to know they're using some ray trace technology. If they are, while maintaining a very good frame rate with these graphics, I think that'd be very nice showing for the next gen of consoles. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is in the house. I never got to play this when I was younger, so this is also another type of exclusive that I would be interested in playing if I were to get a PS5. So this is good. This is some good stuff. This is some CGI. I'm just gonna be waiting for that gameplay. I always talk about that. We need that gameplay. Here is some gameplay. So let's look at the gameplay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. World looks nice. It's a 3D exploration for sure. It looks nice. It looks fluid what I'm seeing here, because this is and it says pre-alpha footage too. This is pre-alpha footage, but it does look like it's running in-game. And if it really is, that is something That's something that I want to see more of because that is good. Is this like a Project Athia? Interesting concept, nothing much to comment on because it doesn't have a title, it's just a project right now, but interesting concept, I guess, you know? Well, this cat is just out here running around looking like the center of attention, but there are robots everywhere. Yeah, it looks like a futuristic society with robots and this cat. It's a cute cat. Stray. Okay, it's definitely an indie concept, but nothing wrong with that. So it's a tragic cycle. That's the genre of this game. It's a tragic cycle based game starring a woman. That's cool. It's cool. So this game Returnal is kind of like a survival thriller. Interesting story concept. I call it like a mystery survival thriller. It has potential. I'd be interested to see what reviewers say about it. Returnal. Tony the Tiger. This introduction was one of the best introductions, I feel like, just because there's a lot of hype build up to it. I didn't really know what to expect, but then when you see exactly what it is, you just feel trolled. Sackboy. Yeah, this is a platformer type game. It looks alright. I think Nintendo has they know how to make platformers right, you know, the Super Mario Bros, Super Luigi Bros, like it's quality, you know. These platforming elements, they seem alright, you know. Maybe nothing to, you know, to be like game of the year for platformers. But I think like the formula for platforming was definitive with, you know, the Super Mario Bros. Franchise and Rayman Legends. That's also a very excellent platformer as well. So when I rank you compared to those those are the GOATs. And can this game be that? I mean, it can try. For what it's doing right now, I think it's all right. You know, I probably wouldn't pick it up. I'm getting very hipstery vibes from this game. Big guns. Yeah, this is probably for the young crowds, the youngins out there. Oh, so it's like a mash 'em up kind of card game. I think if you had like a solid group of people just playing this, goofing around, it'll probably be like pretty fun. You know, if I bought this game and then some subscribers wanted to play, that'd be pretty funny. But other than that, I think it's meh, you know. This is a very nice CGI. This is the protagonist, you know. We're seeing some more representation out there with women protagonists. Ooh. Why does this look like Brave? Like, if Brave was a video game, that short clip I saw right there was kind of pretty cool because of the arrow. Like, the main protagonist is a female with an arrow, and the art style looks very Disney Pixar-y. If that was some real gameplay right there, I like how it looks. But let me know, does this give you some Pixar, Disney type vibes? Because I definitely feel like an inspiration came from there. This game is definitely an indie game. it sort of feels like those high school simulation type games that have like, it feels like it, there seems to be an emotional aspect to this game. Buildings Roman kind of concept, and the Buildings Roman is a development type story, usually geared towards younger people who develop via some kind of trial that they go through to change as a person. That's the vibe I get from this introduction. Everybody is an animal too, kind of funny. Not my genre type, but it's interesting, you know? Yeah, this game, I'm not too sure of the premise of it. It's called Oddworld, and it's definitely odd to me. Exploration, platforming elements. It's definitely not afraid to be grotesque. And the trailer gets odder and odder the more I watch it. Even with the music too combined, it's probably not my cup of tea, but it's in the name. It's Oddworld Soulstorm. If you want it, go get it. So this game seems like ripping out the soul. This game feels like slight elements of horror, but it's action based. You have to save Tokyo, so you have to explore it. Interesting concept. I like it, you know. This is definitely interesting. Usually I stay away from horror based genre. I'm not a horror kind of guy. But there's enough elements other than the scariness aspect that I think I could enjoy if I were to pick this up. Interesting introduction. Looks very cultish. Okay, I think it's an exploration game. I guess they sent you out to explore other worlds. Jett, the Far Shore. Exploration game. Okay. Straight action as one would expect from Gearbox. It's funny when a game is clearly just like combat focused. There's no sort of dramatic introduction. It's just hands, which is all you're seeing right now. In terms of combat, it seems alright. Doesn't seem complex or anything. So usually when you don't have a complex fight system, usually it have to make up in other regards. So I'd be interested in seeing what else they plan to do. There's transformations, cool. The game is called Godfall, so hopefully they have you feeling very godlike and have a lot of abilities that make you feel superhuman. Hyperlight Drifter, yep. Okay, so this is not a sequel per se, I don't think. But Hyperlight Drifter, that was a critically acclaimed game. I've yet to play it, but that's definitely on my list. If I get a chance to play, would definitely like to try out the original from the studio. She got yeeted out her body. That was that was tragic. The graphics don't look crazy impressive, but I do like the design of this game for sure. I'm definitely interested in this game, mainly because of the Hyperlight Drifter aspect, and also the design of the game looks pretty cool. So if they're following that kind of game plan, I might pick it up. The concept of Hitman seems pretty cool. Like, you are in control of the guy who has to make a hit, and you can plan it the way you want to plan it, which is always cool. Also, the way they make the headshots and just the cinematic design of Hitman games, or at least for the trailers too, are always really good. So it's very enticing. Good stuff. For my stealth, action-y type viewers, might be a cop for you. Well, this is looking very, very cute. It's a very cute game. This is definitely outside of my genre, I feel like. But oh, why does the person look? The main character looks just like Eve from Wall-E. Eve, come home. His name's Astro. It should be Eve in my opinion. Eva. Interesting art style too. I am a sucker for a good art style. You know, it keeps me enticed in the game. But this one is it's a combat portion definitely. This little boy is pretty active in his adventures, so a lot of exploration aspects. Will there be some RPG elements? My man's sleeping while my guy is just out there just trying to survive. That was good. That was good. Once you play 2K game, you kind of play them all. So this is some pre-alpha, 2K21. If you're into the basketball games, I know you're gonna pick it up. This is definitely a chance to, since we are unsure about the current basketball season, this might be your chance to kind of get your basketball fill as well. Octodad. Have not played Octodad, but it's this is very, yeah. This game just makes you hungry. That is my impression of the game. It makes you hungry. But if you are afraid of bugs, probably not your game. But if you're hungry, it's definitely not your game because it's not gonna solve it. Okay, definitely a game for kids, you know. Ooh, a little ominous. It's nighttime now. Oh. Okay. That might give the kids some nightmares, but it's all good. But this is the newest Demon Soul. I believe I'm gonna call it a remake because they're redoing everything. Because the original Demon Souls came out a long time ago, so it wouldn't be a remaster. It's probably gonna be like a complete remake of the game, which would be pretty cool. I haven't played the original, so it would be pretty cool to experience it for the first time. And it's looking nice, you know. It's looking pretty nice for me. This is from Bethesda. This game right here is actually one of my favorite ones from this stream because I like the main character already, just based off the trailer, and I like the concept of the game. It's similar to the previous game before, it was called Returnal, where there's like a looping mechanic that you have to kind of like overcome. But this one seems very fun. It seems lighthearted in a way, but I have high hopes for this game personally. And then that's my hot take. I think that this is one of the best games that I saw from this conference. My question is, how did he miss? He was right there. If this is the newest Resident Evil game too, so I have not played a Resident Evil game because me and horror games do not get along together, so I would be too stressful playing a game like this. But if you are interested in Resident Evil, the newest one is coming for you, so I hope you enjoy it. I will not. Why is an astronaut walking around and not in space? We're back at it with the cat again. Yes, she is a robot, and now they're on the moon. Yeah, these CGI trailers always get me because you can't really judge it too much. It's just like a movie at that point. no kind of gameplay to elaborate on. It's coming out in 2 years, so I'm definitely into RPGs, so this is something that I would want to pick up as well. That's a cool horse. Hey, she's not rocking the Apple EarPods, so she's unique. She's better than us. And now we're getting to the console reveal, and boy, why this looking like an upgraded version of my router, for real. I'm definitely gonna talk about the design aspect of this because it looks super modern, but that is not a design that I would have gone for personally. It looks too modern, and that SD card, I mean the CD drive port, it takes away from the aesthetic a lot. If it didn't have that, it would look better, but it still looks like my router with white covers. I'm probably gonna put a picture of what my router would look like. AKA, my router was the alpha design for the PS5. I'm saying it right here, right now. But I will give them that the color palette that they chose, very nice. The white, black, and the blue accents, very nice. I think that's very it was cool, well thought out. You see, look at that side by side. You can't tell me the one on the right looks better without the CD slot. But altogether, a router is still a router. Sony has to run my router company some money because they stole that design. But yeah, that was the conference basically. So, or the conference, the presentation. So just to wrap up my thoughts on the conference, I thought it was interesting. I wish there was more gameplay in general, but from what I saw, there's a wide variety of things. There's things that are going to be announced in the future as well. So for a live stream, I'd probably give it maybe like a 6.57, you know. What I did not like is we didn't get any details on the price or a definitive release date, but with more information to come, I can imagine maybe the current situation we are in right now with the pandemic across the world might have influenced that decision to not release anything definitive here. But from what I've seen, there are some games that I'm interested in, and yeah, it was a fun little hour to look at in my honest opinion. But what do you guys think? Does this excite you for the next generation? Are you going to pick up a PS5 based off what was revealed in this trailer? Let me know in the comments below. What was your favorite game too from this? My favorite one was definitely the with the death hook. What was it called? My favorite game was the my favorite game was Deathloop, and I like the hyper light drive, not remake but base game. I like that. I like the Pixar base one and the one based in Tokyo. I thought those were some pretty cool ones. Godfall seems kind of interesting as well. But let me know in the comment section, what was your favorite game? Or you pick up the PS5? Are you excited? How'd you like the video format? Let me know any of those in the comment section below. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the content and enjoy this. Subscribe so you can stay notified whenever I go back with another video. And thank you for watching.